St. Johns County Army veteran wounded in battle has a surprising outlook about the injury that left him changed forever.
I tell people all the time, and it's really even odd for me to say it out loud, but losing my legs was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Dan Nevins lost both his legs below the knee during the war in Iraq.
Channel 4's Stacey Spanos joins us to tell us what changed his life and how he wants to put others on the same path of healing.
Tarek and Mary, it's certainly a profound statement to say your life improved after you were wounded in war, but Dan Nevins sticks by that. He says yoga transformed his life, and he'd like to see other service members transformed by it too. Seeing Dan Nevins work out will make you want to never take your body for granted again. These yoga poses, with their requirement of balance and strength, are hard enough when all of your limbs are intact. Dan practices them on legs that end below the knee.
There's nothing easy about finding balance, especially when everything's off balance in your life.
Dan served in the Army for 15 years. In Iraq, he stepped on an explosive, losing his lower legs. When he came home, he struggled with the mental and physical wounds of war. A friend noticed and finally persuaded him to try yoga, an ancient exercise that connects the mind to the body.
I said, no, I'm a dude. I don't have yoga pants. You know, I like to blow things up. I shoot guns, I eat meat. It's not for me. So she suggested meditation. And I had such good results with meditation. She said again, hey, I think you owe me some yoga. And I tried, and 3 private lessons later, I was enrolled in yoga teacher training.
And I'll be in discovery of chair pose, right? So big toes touch.
Dan is now a yoga instructor, but the biggest part of his time is taken up traveling the country, trying to convince other veterans yoga can help them, maybe even save them.
Yoga has been the most powerful tool for me in healing from the invisible wounds of war. Meditation, the idea of being present and being completely focused on this moment, keeps me out of anything that happened in the past, things that might have been traumatic. So the more I can focus on my breath and where I actually am, using yoga techniques and all the training that I've had, it makes my life the best it could be.
Andrew Coughlin came back from war and faced the same difficulties as Dan as he tried to integrate into family life. At Dan's urging, he tried yoga.
When I come to yoga, it's not only a great workout. I mean, I leave yoga sweating more than any workout that I've ever done, so I know that I'm working out. But also, it just releases so much negative energy, or any negative energy that I had, and I feel better the rest of the day. I see Dan do it, and I'm like, if Dan can do it, I can do it.
Dan says one of the biggest obstacles to getting more vets to participate in yoga is the stereotype some have of the ancient practice.
How feminine they think it is, or flowery, or foo-foo, or like rainbows and unicorns.
But Dan reminds them it took a lot of courage to join the military. Walking into a yoga studio is not nearly as risky, and it just might provide them the peace and the poses.
One more, deep breath in.
To live a better life.
That's why I want to share this with more and more military members, wounded warriors, retirees, whatever it is, because I know the trauma that they're living with. And I know that these tools can help.
Dan urges any veteran who feels disconnected from their body, from their mind, from their family, to try yoga as a path to healing. And Tarek and Mary, Dan does teach locally, and he posts his schedule on his website. He's also trying to raise $600,000 because he wants to build a retreat center. He calls it the Warrior Spirit Retreat. He wants it for a place for warriors to heal. So if you want to find any information about Dan, we do have it on our homepage, newsforjax.com.
Chills. I mean, it's just an incredible story, Stacey.
It really is amazing. I mean, he's no longer on the battlefield, but he's still fighting for people's lives.
He sure is.
What a
Good way to put it,
remarkable
Tarek.
man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks for that
you
report,
so much.
Stacey.